The Clash of the Titans franchise owned by Warner Brothers. In 2010, they did the remake, which banked them $500 million. A lot of critics didn't like it. You know, the remakes haters piled on about how they hated it, but I loved it for its fantasy and monster aspect. And the improved version of the Kraken, amazing. So then they rushed the second one into development on a $150 million budget, and it only made $300 million. So, which is actually a really good turnover profit. But then they figured, based on, I don't know, extrapolation, that the third film would probably only just make them only $50 million or something, because they were planning on doing an actual trilogy. But that doesn't seem to be the case now. We haven't really heard any word on the development of it. I almost did a video on it talking about potential plot lines where they could go, but I was waiting on it for news. And now IGN finally talked to the producer, Basil Iwanyk, who's produced the first two films, and he basically explained, I'm going to put the whole paragraph, he really did a candid comment where, I'm going to try and decipher right now. Basically, he was just saying that Warner Brothers was too butthurt off of the third one, and they knew they weren't going to make that much money on the second one, so they're not going to make that much money on the third one. So what they're going to do is, it's not even in active development anymore. They basically said they ran out of ideas. The writers that were working on it are working on other stuff, and he said, oh, there's a lot to compete with too. 300 and Immortals have came out in that world. So we're just waiting for the right idea. So who knows? They may wait too long so that they might have to reboot it again completely. I don't think they'll remake Clash of the Titans, but I'm saying everyone wants them to re-enter that world. As for Wrath of the Titans, I think they humanized Zeus too much. I really didn't like it. You could just tell that the whole thing was just rushed as a cash grab. Kronos was awesome replacement for the Kraken. Other than that, Zeus being like ransomed was just really stupid, and having Perseus. And then the Cyclops was like, I thought it was going to be the best part based on the trailers. But he ends up being a good Cyclops. Perseus basically ends up giving him a Baby Ruth candy bar, and he settles down sloth style from the Goonies. Anyway, so no active development on the Clash of the Titans 3. Not much of a surprise. There probably won't hear anything on it for all of 2014. So that's when I'm doing this, in early 2014. It's about to be 2014. So anyway, JBM from VillainNews. Click on the channel for more horror, sci-fi, fantasy, and comic book movie updates. I'm out. You could hate on me now. Oh wait, I got one more thing to say. I know,
and I'm sorry, I know a lot of fans are gonna get butthurt,
but you could blame Warner Brothers for that.